Hello everyone, today we are going to see FLINTLAB on-campus coding questions and pattern of round 2 and round 3, and it is completely technical round. I have done my previous video on round 1 on FLINTLAB only, and that first round is written part, written exam, and these two are technical rounds. If you haven't watched my first video on FLINTLAB, go and watch and then come. The one who are shortlisted in round 1 are eligible for round 2, and the one who are shortlisted for round 2 are eligible for round 3, and round 3 is the final round. And again they have selected the students for round 1 based on the CGPA. So be sure of maintaining CGPA from the first year itself, okay? And this on campus one is the in starting this is the startup, I think so, and it is started in this year only. If you want to know about this software company, go and search in LinkedIn. You can get a details of this software company. Okay, now let us go to this round 2 and round 3, that is technical round. Okay, technical interview, that is round 2. Okay, first they have asked about to introduce yourself. First you have to introduce yourself, what your current position is at and what you are doing, in which stream you are pursuing your education, and what is your background. You have to introduce yourself in this first question. Okay, explain about your project using flowcharts. See, they have asked you about the projects. Okay, what are your projects? Name them. If you name any of the 2 projects or 3 projects that you have done, then they are choosing any projects. Like you have done the projects on machine learning and web technology, then they might have asked you about explain about your ML projects. What are the things you have used in your machine learning projects? What is your roles? Like that they may cross question you, and they want you to explain your flow of the project. Okay, how it interlinked from one step to another step. So in the form of flowcharts you have to explain them. Okay, they have also asked the questions on OOPS concepts. Okay, be sure of learning OOPS concepts. In my next video I will do OOPS concepts, the things what you have to answer in this interview round. Okay, I will gather the information and I will do the video on OOPS concepts also. No need to worry. Simple programs, within a simple programs I will try to finish the video and the concept also. Okay, so that when you asked about the encapsulation, you can give that simple program so that others can also get understand your point of view. Okay, that is the thing with OOPS concept. I will surely make on that. Okay, and given a various problem statements and asked to solve them. Okay, like they have given the basic coding questions like reverse the number, or palindrome, find whether it is a palindrome or not. They have given the basic questions, and in any of the programming language you are free with, and they are mainly concentrating on your logic. What is the logic you are dealing with? In my previous video I have given 2 coding questions from this company. They have asked about the written the most repeated numbers in the list. That is what they have asked, and they also asked about some other question. I have done a video. If you want to know, please go and watch over there. That is what they have given a k, and you have to rotate the elements in the array up to the k value. That is the second question they have asked. I have explained the logic as well as code in my previous video. Go and watch. That is of round 1, and the one who are eligible for the round 2, they are given with these questions. Okay, given various problem statements and asked to solve them. That is the thing with this thing. And asked behavioral questions like They have also they also tested your thinking ability. Like they have given a situation and they have asked how do you face in that situation, what are your steps. So they are concentrating on your behavior also. Now let us see the questions. Like asked behavior questions, like suppose you have done a project and your manager found an error in it and asked you about it. How do you face the situation? Like you have assigned a project, you have completed your entire project and it is time to submit to your manager. You have explained about your project and your things and what you have gathered, what you understand, everything you have explained to your manager. Now you have your manager pointed a error in it and asked you about it. Then what is the reason you are going to give and what is the type of thing you are going to put before him? That is the behavioral question. You have to answer in a good way. That means okay, in that situation you can answer like that also. You have to give them, you have to justify that situation. Okay, that is the thing with this. And one of my friend also got this question. You have visited a place and you are walking on a way and it is blocked. How do you handle the situation? Like nowadays you are with Google Maps only, no? Now the Google is showing you a way. Now you are passing in on that way but it is blocked. Now what is the situation with you? How do you handle it? Okay, what you will do in that particular situation? Now at that time you have to give them the answer. That means that is the behavioral question. They are testing your ability to think as well as your way of behavior in that situation. How do you handle it? Okay, that is the thing with round 2. It is nearly half an hour. Okay, the interview went on nearly for half an hour. Mainly the questions on oops concepts only, and the project, your project, what you mentioned, they will ask about your project and what is the flow with your project, how it help for your the environment. I mean, was it useful, is it useful or not? In that way they will ask. Okay, but the effective one is the introducing yourself only. Be effective when introducing yourself. Okay, the one who are selected for the who are shortlisted in the round 2, they are eligible for the round 3. Now you will go, now we are going to see round 3 also. Okay, don't worry. Okay, this is the round 3. Again in round 3 also they have asked about yourself. Now again you have to answer about yourself, your things, what are your projects, what are your internships, what are your skills, technical skills, soft skills, hobbies, everything. Okay, what are your achievements, what are your what you are at good at. Okay, everything you have to explain about yourself means. Okay, and explain your project and your role in depth. In round 2 they just asked the flow of your project, but in this round 3 they have asked about your role. That means whether you are team leader, are you capable of leading a team or not. What are the situations you have faced in the in leading a group. Okay, what are the assigned things to your team, and if they haven't completed the work in time, what are the actions you have taken for that. Okay, that is the thing they have asked in this round. Here they have cross checked your team leader skills. Okay, be sure while answering the things. Okay, if you answered that you are the team leader or something like head of the team, then you should be capable of answering each and every role you are assigned with. Okay, what are the things, what are the things you are assigned to your team members, how do you done the project, what are the requirements of the project. If it is IoT, you should be able to mention the things you have used in the IoT project. If it is the web development, you should make sure of telling front end development as well as back end development. Okay, and what is the main thing of doing that project only. Okay, they are asking the questions in that way. Mainly they are focusing on your project, because this is the startup company, you know. In this year they have they have started this company, so they are checking each and everything, your skills, your behavioral things also. So be sure while answering. Okay, questions on programming language. Okay, questions on programming language means in any of the language you are preferred with. If you are, if they will ask in which language you are good in, if you say you are good at Python, then you have to say the keywords, what is the each and every keyword they will ask, then you have to explain them. And at last they have given a scenario and asked to code in your known programming language. Okay, now they have asked you to implement a particular scenario, like you have a burgers with you, then you have to distribute to some amount of children, so that no one can get more than two, or some children with incapability, they can get three burgers, like that they might have asked. Then you have to code in that scenario way. So you should understand the things, you should understand the question, and you should write the logic in that way, because in software companies you will get a scenario, or you will get a problem statement to be deal with. Then you have to understand the customer's point of view, and you have to code in that way. So that is the last thing they have given, and they have asked about to write the complete code of that particular scenario and asked you to explain. Okay, that is the thing with round 3. The one who are eligible for the round 3, they are eligible for internship, and the internship is paid for 25,000 per month. Okay, that is for 3 months. Internship is for 3 months. Per 1 month the fund they have given is 25,000. Okay, each interview is nearly half an hour. Okay, be sure while introducing yourself and projects, hoops concepts. I will do in my next video on hoops concepts, don't worry. And problem statements also they have given. Behavioral question I have already mentioned you the behavioral questions. Be sure while answering them, they are checking your capability and the things you are facing. Okay, and this is the thing with the third round. Be particular while mentioning your role in the project. Okay, and be sure of your known programming language. Don't tell many of the languages like Python, Java, C++. Be sure of only one language and rock in that language. Okay, scenario they have given a like software. In software engineering you will get a problem statement, and then several steps like gathering the information for the problem statement. In that way it will be no, so in that way you have to approach this problem. Okay, that is the thing with round 3. I hope you got a clear idea on this FLINTLAB. Okay, this is round 2 and round 3. Round 1 I have done a video, please go and watch that. Okay, I hope you got it. Thank you. If you feel this as informative, do like, share and subscribe. You will get the information about this on this software company in LinkedIn. You will see their profile, get a clear idea on that also. Okay, thank you.